Well, this is something you don't see every day.
Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
What do you think of Ben's new little box full of happy, as Chris called it?
Well, this box is about to burst right open.
I'll tell him what it is.
If you're wondering what that was, that is a new amiibo I just got.
And who is it?
That's Joker from Persona 5.
And are you happy to have it?
Yep, it was one of those that I wanted to check off my bucket list for a while. Now it's been checked off.
It's Super Smash Brothers, right?
Yep, it's from the Super Smash Bros. Series.
I can't keep up, I'm not gonna lie. We've been down at Lewis Center. We're actually still kind of in Lewis Center. We had an appointment for Chris this afternoon. Right, buddy?
Yep.
Say so.
Hello, guys.
So, Ben gets a $5
A month.
a month gift certificate, basically, to GameStop. So, we were right there, so we stopped. And with all his discounts and everything, he was able
This
to
only
afford it.
cost me $6
Mhm.
after all the discounts.
Pretty cool.
Looks pretty well made. Basically, with this one, you scan it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and you unlock a figure player that plays as Joker.
Yeah.
He can then train up that figure player to more easily take on some of the toughest opponents in the game. And guess what? Once it hits level 50, your custom figure player could potentially give the tournament scene a run for its money.
Yep.
Well, while we were down there, I did a little driving around just to get things in my head. So, now I know the easy way to get to BJ's, don't I?
Yep.
And we found Popeyes that they just opened. We
Yep.
didn't get anything. All I did was stop and get my Ben.
Root beer from McDonald's.
Boot in the rear.
Yep. And just drove around a little bit to see where everything was.
Yep.
And now we are headed home.
True that.
I would like to make dinner tonight, so I'm hoping that'll work out.
What are you planning on making?
Breakfast.
Do you need me to do what little dishes there were today?
Yep. Do you want breakfast?
Yeah.
Then you'll do the dishes.
There's like a bowl and a plate and some silverware is all I know about today.
Hey, Grizzlefer,
What?
if you want breakfast, you'll do the dishes.
This is the thing with all I knew about when I left.
This is going to be a big breakfast because I'm doing bacon,
Mm-hmm.
sausage patties,
Mm-hmm.
sausage links,
Yep.
sausage gravy,
Mm-hmm.
biscuits,
Uh-huh.
hash browns.
Blah.
You don't know what's good. The cubed kind, not the shredded, the cubed. And if Mom wants apples, I'll do apples, but I'm kind of hoping she doesn't want them. So I'm just not in the mood for them.
You forgot something.
What?
Negs.
No, I hadn't got there yet. Eggies.
Yeah.
Well, I dragged you there, did you notice?
Got to get our eggies.
That is true.
Guess how I torture Mom with my negs?
How?
I make her try to do mine over easy.
I always manage to bust at least one, don't I?
Yeah.
And then I fake giving her an aneurysm by reading her the riot act. I'm like, you cracked another one of my eggs. How
Oh,
dare you?
dude. What the flippity farts?
What?
Just trying to cause an accident.
Some people value their life that little.
I'm telling you. Anyway. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
That is why we're fat.
What are you in the mood for, Chris?
Everything but the sausage links.
You'll even take the hash browns?
Not the hash browns.
What about the sausage gravy?
I'll take those.
You gonna try sausage gravy today?
Yep.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna have
I wonder
negs
what
and bacon.
Brazilian cleaning is. I mean, what makes it Brazilian?
Maybe they employ Brazilians?
I don't know. John and I went to Brazilian steakhouse. We went to two actually, but the first one we went to, I can't think of the name of it, and it was there in Worthington, and it was so good. It was actually, in my humble opinion, better than the one we went to in Bonnie. It was just really good. What you got, Boo?
Oh, I was actually just looking at the receipt I scanned. Guess what?
What?
Guess how much this particular amiibo that I got would have been had it not been for me getting those discounts taken.
$15.99.
Yep.
I can look at the package done. Did it give you points? Or just 25?
I remember. Well, it gave me 25 fetch points.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Goodness. So, what's going on at ARF, Chris?
Tomorrow's the zoo day.
Elephants.
Gristle
if
First
it
Brethren.
rains us out of the zoo, we'll go to a candy shop at Claire's instead.
Oh, did you hear what I said?
What?
Gristle First Brethren.
I'm not related to elephants.
What's the name of the candy shop?
Don't know. I think any of them in the mall.
I was actually referring to monkeys.
Quit calling yourself a monkey.
Gristle First, the one I called a monkey.
You said they were his brother and you're his brethren, so
Oh,
you just called yourself a monkey.
Har har.
It's not my fault he did it.
Gristle First Brethren at the zoo. Let's qualify it here by saying at the zoo.
Too late. You already did it the other way.
Yeah, too late. You have that. Right, Mom?
Yep.
And that's when I killed them both, Your Honor.
So what do you got coming up besides that?
Not much. That's the last monetary outing this month.
Cool. He went to the movies yesterday, didn't you?
Today.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was yesterday. Tell him what you saw.
We saw
And tell him what else you saw.
We saw a preview for a movie called Beetlejuice, which is the sequel to Beetlejuice.
I might have to watch it. I don't know how it could be as good as the first one, but I might have to watch it.
Yeah.
It took them so long between the first and second movies. I'm pretty sure that a lot of recasting had to be done.
I don't know.
Well, the guy who played Beetlejuice is playing Beetlejuice again.
Yeah. And Winona Ryder's playing Lydia. Is that her name?
I don't know the girl's name, but you're probably right.
But I don't know what they're going to do about her parents or the Maitlands. And I'm pretty sure that the lady who played their caseworker with the slit throat, I think she passed away.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a movie I would like to see, but I'm going to wait for it to come around. I'm not going to go to the theater. It costs too damn much to go to the theater anymore. It is so expensive, especially if you're like us. We like to go, we like to settle in with a nice bucket of popcorn and a cold drink and watch it when we want to watch it, even if that's not in matinee time. So it ends up being even more expensive.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh, sorry, it's a hard no. What?
the cheapest part is getting the tickets. They make it back and then some in the concession stand.
And those aren't cheap anymore either.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. F inflation.
How much was your ticket today, Chris?
We were paid for group tickets. We paid $105 for all our tickets.
How many was that?
Both Dublin and us.
So you
Number.
don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, hazard a guess then.
Probably 15 a ticket.
That would mean that only 10 of you went to the movies.
12 of us went from our site. I don't know how much was in the other group.
But anyway, the tickets are not the most expensive part, let me remind you. Turns out they actually lose money on tickets. So they overcharge like hell on the concessions and everything else.
Yeah.
We had a problem today with geese with an attitude.
Yeah.
Geese that were either suicidal or they just thought they owned the place.
They thought they owned the place. We went to pull into ARF and there were geese in the drive back to the building. And I mean, I got right up on top of them. They did not hurry. They were just like, whatever. They just stood there in the middle of the road for a little bit. And I was like, move. Finally, it moved. But there was one right in the middle of the road who would not get out of the way. And he did not care how close I got with the car either. It made me think of Wolfie breaking his leash that time, chasing the geese, remember that, ducks? And I said, Chris, catch him.
And I said, are you crazy? I can't catch that dog.
He did. He said, are you crazy? I can't catch that dog.
I think I died a little that day.
Yeah, it was so funny. We all died though.
Oh, yeah, it was funny.
It just came out so perfect. It was funny.
Yep.
He'll wear you out,
Please
that
climb
one.
down out of my ass. Pardon my language.
Someone riding you up there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't brake check them unless we're in Delaware.
Why?
If you brake check them in Lewis Center has an exclusive ordinance where if you brake check and he hits you, it's your fault, not his fault.
Was that guy who passed us the one who was riding your arse?
No, but he did finally get over into the other lane. You'll see here in a minute if you want.
So will the people on the
no.
other side of the Huh?
He turned off
Ah.
onto 315, I think.
But how crazy is that they passed an ordinance where if you brake check and he hits you, it's no longer his fault, it's your fault though. And on top of having to deal with the insurance and the repairs and everything, you have to pay whoever you pay a $500 fine for brake checking.
They
They're
must
trying
have.
to crack down on brake checking people by making it $500 if it causes an accident.
Well, if I had brake checked him, there would have been an accident because he was right on my bumper.
Yeah. So, food for thought for Lewis Center, huh, Mom?
I don't know what's wrong with people that they think it's safe to drive that close to other people. It's not safe. You know, we have assured clear distance rules for a reason.
Yeah, keep your car away from our car. What if we have to slam the brakes just because some geese are in the middle of the road all of a sudden?
So what's our time looking like?
Looks like we're a little under 15 right now.
I don't know. We're on our way home. At least there's that.
Yeah.
There. World's dirtiest Bob Evans.
Yep.
If you don't believe me, go back and look at our video.
Yep.
Ugh.
Can you believe they actually attempted to beg her to pull it down?
They did.
No.
I could have sworn I heard you mentioning that they were attempting to tell you to pull it down.
No, they acted like I sent them a good video of something positive and put me on their newsletter. Really? I was like, really?
So they put you on their newsletter just because you put them on blast.
Pretty much, yeah. So Mom had, what, a physical therapist today?
That
And then
and
an
an occupational.
And the occupational therapist says that she might be able to get a hospital bed. So that's exciting.
One can hope.
The sad part is once we get it in a trailer,
What?
we'll have to buy a new floor after it goes in.
It'll be okay.
I don't think Grandma's heavy. I'm saying the bed would be too heavy for the floor. They'll just set the bed down, but before Grandma can plop down, crash. Right?
Oh,
Don't joke.
it'll be fine.
Okay, I gotta stop joking like that. Ben is right.
Yeah.
Because I will sucker punch him square in the face.
If it does come true, huh?
Yeah, if it does come true, I will sucker punch him to the point where he gets a glass jaw.
You don't know what a glass jaw is.
You can't take a hit in a jaw that's basically a glass jaw because it would break pretty easily.
That's gotta mean saying you give me a glass jaw, wouldn't it, Mom?
You either have a glass jaw or you don't. Nobody's gonna give you one. And it's not really glass.
Yeah, they just call it a glass jaw.
Okay.
Yeah, you're either born with it or you're not, huh, Mom?
Right. Well, I suppose you could be in some kind of accident and that would cause it.
Yep.
What the hell was that?
Sounded like we ran over a hedgehog.
Oh crap, that was Sonic. And he didn't have any rings. Oh, he just died once.
We found a really stylized sticker of Sonic the other day, didn't we, Ben?
Yeah. So how evil was what I was saying there?
What was it from, do you think?
It had to have been from at least Dreamcast era Sonic. Because that was the exact style they drew his head whenever they were just doing a stylized depiction of his head.
I was surprised that I figured out who it was.
Yep.
Oh,
That was
Sonic's
a full
design
body
stands
art.
out.
Modern Sonic from the Dreamcast era, they printed gold buckles on his white stripes on his shoes.
Well, this was just a white sticker.
Yeah, it was literally just Sonic's head.
In silhouette.
Okay.
Was it white or black?
It kind of looked blue to me.
Blind leading the blind here. Ugh.
But it was indeed a monocolor sticker.
Okay.
Now I can call tomorrow and get my appointment with my neurologist because I think we're okay
Yeah.
until June 12th, I think. Or no, you guys have a doctor's appointment in Marysville next week, don't you?
Oh crap! I forgot to tell him. I've been trying to tell him, but I haven't been able to catch time.
I don't know. I can't keep up. Ben's bored of it anyway. So, who's got something interesting to add?
Not me.
I have a little bit of meanness here. My bro bores me to tears.
So, I guess that's it for today.
I took up Monopoly Go.
Oh yeah, he's playing Monopoly Go on Fetch, right?
Yeah, Fetch recently re-added into their catalog Monopoly Go, so I decided to try it out.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Haven't hit a hard paywall yet. And I get the feeling that if I progress a bit farther, I might earn a lot of points.
Well, it certainly ain't gonna hurt it.
Yep, there's points for playing and points for reaching certain milestones. It may take a day or so for the points to actually start showing up on my fetch, but that's because the points are actually coming from a site you access in a web browser that has to communicate with fetch.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish up. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you'll come back and see us on Friday. And I don't know what we've got going on, but it'll probably be interesting knowing us. And we might even be at home with a wolf.
Yeah.
So take care of yourselves. Come see us on Friday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.